welcome back. My name is Montana for those of you who don't know me, and today's class is going to be a twist on traditional Vinyasa flow. It's considered intermediate to advanced because we are going to be moving a little swifter from pose to pose, building heat in the body, and doing dynamic leg work. The only thing you're going to need today is your mat and maybe a couple of blocks. Let's get started. We're going to begin today in Supta Baddha Konasana. So go ahead and allow yourself to lay on your back without rushing. Just relax into the posture. Bring the soles of your feet to touch and allow your knees to splay out wide. If this is too much for your hips, you can always put 2 blocks underneath your knees. Go ahead and allow your eyes to close and bring your left hand onto your abdominal and your right hand onto your heart. Before we begin any breath work or any controlled breathing today, I just want you to be. Be in your body today. Take a quick little assessment. What's going on in your life? What's coming up for you in your practice or in your personal life? And just give yourself permission to set that aside, creating space for just you. If you would like to set an intention, go ahead and do that right now. It can be something as simple as gratitude. Practicing yoga or working out or stretching is not something we have to do. It's something that we get to do. So you can take this moment to thank your body for being healthy today, for giving you the opportunity to show up and move on your mat. Never with judgment, always with grace and love. Let's seal that intention in together with a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale, open the lips and sigh it out. Just allowing yourself to let everything go. Let's take another deep inhale just like that. Deep into the lungs, all the way down into the core. And exhale, open the lips and sigh it out. Releasing all the way out. Let's take another deep inhale just like that. Inhale completely through the nose. And this time, seal the lips and sigh it out through the nose. Allow every next breath to be just like that, building a strong and powerful Ujjayi breath, or a breath of fire. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, seal your lips, sigh it out through the nose. Work on maintaining that same breath throughout your practice today. Go ahead and allow your hands to assist your knees together. Curl your knees up into the chest and then grip your shins and just gently draw the knees in. And then release. Roll it in. Maybe your tailbone lifts. Release and let it go. Let's take one more just like that. Curl it in, draw the knees into your chest. Exhale, release the feet all the way back down to the mat. And come all the way up, roll over the feet, and come to tabletop position. Sucking the shoulders over the wrist and the hips over the knees. We're going to take a couple of cat-cows. So inhale, gaze goes up, belly dips, tailbone lifts. Exhale, press the mat away. Inhale. Exhale. Press, 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 press. Really finding that doming action in your back. Inhale, broaden through the collarbones. Gaze goes up. Exhale, contract. Really work on matching one breath, one movement here. I like to take this warm up to get in the flow. One breath, one movement. Inhale, broaden through the collarbone, tailbone lifts. Exhale, dome the back, press the mat away, tuck the tailbone. Let's meet back in neutral spine. With your next inhale, take your right leg out and just rest your toes on the mat and then gaze over the left shoulder. Take 3 breaths here. Feeling your right side body open up. If you're looking for more, you can take your right toes and place them on the left side of the mat. It's going to ask the left side to open up a little bit more. See if you can see your heel. Take one more breath here. Inhale deep through the nose. And exhale, sigh, let it out. Take your right leg and push it all the way out to the side and seal the sole of your foot to the ground. And then exhale, sit back on your heels. Try to keep the right foot sealed onto the mat. If you can't, that's okay. Breathe here. Find a little movement. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, sit back. Hips on heel. Just like that. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, take it back. Last one. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, see if you can get your deepest pose yet. Press, press, press. Just like that. You might have a little trouble on your ankle, the flexibility in your ankle. Don't worry about it. Inhale, come back up. Let's switch it out and take it on the other side. So left leg goes back. Look over your right shoulder. You can take it over to the right side corner of your mat. Take 3 brief breaths here. Your next inhale, take the left leg out to the side, seal the sole of your foot on the mat, and then with your exhale, sit back. Right off the bat, we're feeling some stretching in the hips. Inhale, roll forward, stack shoulders over wrist. Exhale, press it back. 2 more just like that. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, take it back. Take another deep breath here. Your next inhale, come forward and let's meet in tabletop position. Curl your toes under, press your hips up and back, downward facing dog. This is our first down dog of the day, so make it your own. Sway out the hips, pedal out the feet, whatever feels good in your body. Stay with the Ujjayi breath. Focus on building heat in your body. Using just your breath right now. With your next inhale, bring your hands together to touch in front of you, so your thumbs are touching. And then hop, step, or jump to Malasana squat. Hands come to heart center. Exhale, use the elbows to press the knees away. Inhale, stamp your left hand down, sweep your right arm up. Gaze goes up. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, stamp your right hand down, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, back through center, press the knees away. Inhale, stand all the way up, gaze goes up, hands come to touch. And then exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, all the way down through chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Take one deep breath here. Let's go through it again. Hands come to touch. Hop, step, or jump to the front of your mat. With your exhale, hands come to heart center. Press the knees away. Inhale, stamp your left hand down, sweep your right arm up, taking a nice side bend. Exhale, hands through heart center, press the knees out. Inhale, stamp your left hand down, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, stand all the way up, gaze goes up. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Nice flat back. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze goes up. Exhale, plant your hands, step or jump back all the way through chaturanga, nice and strong. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. We're going to take that through one more time. With your inhale, thumbs come to touch. Rise up high on your tippy toes, bend deep in the knees. See if you can hop forward this time to Buddha squat. Hands come to heart center. Exhale, press the knees away. Feel your body opening up. Inhale, stamp your left hand down, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, take it on the other side. Exhale, back through center. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, shine your heart. Exhale, take it back. Take 3 deep breaths here. Really press the mat away. Stay active through your hands. Working to seal the heels onto the mat. Making a nice TP action. Drawing your navel to spine. Inhale, gaze goes between your hands. Rise up high on your tippy toes. Bend deep into the knees. Hop, step, or jump to the front of your mat. Chair pose. Exhale, sweep your right arm back, gaze goes back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up and back. Exhale, step it through. Come to half split. Shift all the way back in your half split. Create the squaring action of your hips. Hinge over the leg. And your front toes are pointing up. So you have this drawing action in the right hip. You're drawing the right hip back into the socket, hollowing out the lower abdominals, and hinging at the waist. Breathe here. With your next inhale, walk yourself forward and come to low lunge. Sweep your arms up. We're looking for the same action here. So you're drawing the right hip back while you're pulling the left hip forward. Building a stretch in the left psoas. We're going to alternate between the two. Exhale, half split. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, half split. Just like that, kick it back. Inhale, roll forward. Last one. Exhale. Inhale. With your next exhale, shift back to your half split, and then inhale, rise up for pyramid pose. Take a moment to adjust your legs. Lengthen and fold. Continue to allow your hands to be on the mat for pyramid pose, drawing the right hip back, hinging at the waist. Keep that hollowed out action of your lower abdominals. One more breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find a little more depth. Inhale, open and adjust your stance for warrior two. Exhale, straighten through the right leg and sweep your right arm overhead. Stay here for one inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. With your next inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. Inhale, step it through, kick back, half split. Draw the hips back. Front toes pointing up. Nice straight flat back. This is an option. You can always grab blocks. Set blocks underneath your hands to give yourself a little lift. Hold here for 3 breaths. Stay with your breath. Stay very active through the hamstring. So instead of just collapsing into it, keep your left foot flexed and action through the left hamstring. So you're drawing it back in, hollowing out through the core. With your inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, press it back. Inhale. Exhale. Just like that. You don't have to be with me exactly. You can take it at your own pace. Last one, come forward, gaze goes up. Exhale, press it back, half split. Inhale, come up, pyramid pose. Lengthen and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, find more depth. Inhale, open for warrior two. Bend deep in the left hip crease. Adjust your stance if you need. Exhale, straighten to the left leg. Sweep your left arm overhead. Gaze goes up. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Perhaps you keep your left leg up this time for chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath here. With your next inhale, rise up high on your tippy toes, bend deep in the knees, hop forward, chair pose. Sit low. Exhale, sweep your right arm back. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, left arm goes back. Inhale, gaze goes up. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your right leg up. Exhale, step it through, half split. Try to find a little more depth in your half split this time. See if you can go a little further. Since we're here for 3 breaths, if you want to go ahead and slide into a full split if you have that, that's an option. Or if not, just go ahead and stay here. One more breath. Inhale, come forward, low lunge. Exhale, kick it back. Inhale, rise up, lengthen, gaze goes up. Exhale, find depth. Inhale. Exhale. With With your next inhale, crawl forward, pyramid pose. Fold and lengthen over the right leg. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, open for warrior two. Exhale, straighten your right leg, sweep your right arm overhead. Take a deep inhale here, feeling a stretch in the right rib cage. Exhale, wiggle the hands down. Pull your right leg through, straight as you can, and take your chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. With your next inhale, sweep your left leg up and back. Exhale, step it through, half split. If you took the full split on the other side, go for it on this side. We always want to find balance. Breathe here. Engaging through the left hamstring, flexing the left foot, drawing the left hip back in the socket. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, deepen into the pose. Inhale, find length. Exhale, find depth. Last one. Inhale, gaze goes up, reach out. Exhale, press it back. Inhale, straighten up for pyramid pose. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale. Inhale, open up warrior two, adjust your stance. Inhale, straighten through the left leg, sweep your left arm overhead. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, windmill the arms down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, press it back, downward facing dog. Take 3 deep breaths here. With your next inhale, listen up close. I'm going to throw a hitch in for you. We're going to start with the left leg. So sweep your left leg up and back. Exhale, knee to nose, crunch it in. Can you kiss your knee? Step it through. Inhale, rise up, crescent lunge. Exhale, tap your right knee on the mat. Inhale, rise up strong for crescent. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Inhale, stamp your right hand down, sweep your left arm up, gaze goes up. Exhale, left hand grabs right shin. Step all the way down, sweep your right arm overhead, see if you can grab your toes. Inhale, bend deep in the left knee, crawl to the front of your mat and open for dragonfly twist. Exhale, twist and tap your right hip on the mat. Inhale, straighten to the right leg and come to pyramid pose. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, then deepen the right knee. Shift your weight forward and float the right foot up. Take half split. Exhale, lower for warrior two. Open up. Deepen into your warrior. Inhale, keep your legs the same. Sweep your left arm overhead. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, straighten through the left leg. Come to triangle pose. Inhale, stand up, 5-pointed star. Exhale, hands to heart center. Drop it low, goddess squat. We're going to be here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Place your hands on your hips and press them down along the knees. Press the knees away. Take a deep inhale here. With your exhale, shift to your right. Look over your right shoulder and press the knees away. Inhale back through center. Exhale, take it to the other side. Inhale back through center. Exhale, hands come to heart center and hold. Hold, hold, find your edge. You've got this. We've got this, yogis. Hold here. Breathe. Don't forget your Ujjayi breath. If you begin to lose it, come back to breath. Deep inhale through the nose, all the way in through the lungs, down into the core. Exhale, release. Can you get just a little lower? Stay with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen. Point your toes toward the front of the mat. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe here. If your hands are easily coming to the mat, you can always bring your feet closer together. Or if you want to take this as just a relaxing yin posture, go ahead and do so. For those of you who want more and have firefly or tripod headstand, you can go ahead and take the opportunity now. For those of you that want to try a tripod headstand, go ahead and place your forehead on the mat. Right at your hairline, so not quite your forehead, but more of the top of your head, right where your hairline is. Place your hands in front of you so you can see your fingers and your elbows are at a 90-degree angle. Begin to shift your weight forward. So rise up high on your tippy toes. Shift, shift, shift until you have the majority of your weight in your head and your hands. This might be enough for you. You can stay here. If you want to take lift off, shift your weight forward and slowly begin to lift your legs up. Bring them directly above your head. Engage through the core, engage through the glutes, and engage through the thighs. Nice and strong. One more breath here. Exhale. Slowly begin to open your legs into a straddle position and come back down. Take your time. We were just on our head for a moment, so you can halfway lift. Sit here for just a breath. Exhale to lengthen. Fold all the way in. And with your inhale, place your hands on your hips and rise all the way up. Let's take one breath here just to get ourselves back together. Your next inhale, sweep your left arm forward, pop up on the ball of your back foot and come to Crescent Lunge. Exhale, tap your left knee. Inhale, rise up for Crescent. Exhale, Skandasana to the front of your mat. Step your left hand down and open through your right arm. Exhale, right hand grabs left leg. Sweep over the right leg and see if you can grab your toes. With your inhale, crawl towards the front of your mat. Take a big bend in your right knee. Sweep your right arm up for dragonfly to the back of your mat. Exhale, tap your left hip. Inhale, rise up for pyramid pose. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, shift your weight forward and allow your left toes to fly for half split. Exhale, slowly lower into warrior two. Inhale, keep your legs the same. Sweep your right arm overhead. Exhale, straighten through the right leg, triangle pose. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Wiggle down into your goddess squat. This time, take a deep breath. Inhale, exhale, drop Skandasana on the left. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, take it to the right. Inhale, exhale, just feeling a lot of hip mobility here. Strength and flexibility. Shift back and forth, just like that. Stay with me. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, take it to the right. Just like that, back and forth. You don't have to stay at the same pace as I am. Just keep moving. If you want, you can place your hands in front of you and just shift back and forth, just like that. For 3, 2, last one. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring your hands to heart center. Exhale, lengthen and fold. We're only here for a minute. If you want to continue on with tripod headstand or firefly, go ahead and do so. Or if you want to grip both ankles and begin to pull yourself in. Find a nice hamstring stretch. If your head is touching the mat and you're looking for more, keep wiggling your feet together. We're here for 3, 2, 1. If you're in tripod headstand, go ahead and come down. Do what you need to do. Release. Place your hands on your hips and rise all the way back up. Inhale, sweep your arms up. Exhale, allow your hands to come through heart center. Let's take the whole thing over again. So inhale, sweep forward, crescent lunge. Exhale, tap your knee. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, skandasana to the back of your mat. Inhale, sweep your left arm up. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Inhale, slowly crawl to the front of your mat, dragonfly twist. Exhale, take your hip dip. Inhale, rise up, pyramid pose. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, standing split. Exhale, slowly lower with control, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, goddess squat. This time, press the knees out and just shift back and forth, just like that. Gonna squat low and stand up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, back to goddess. Inhale, sweep it through, crescent lunge, tap your knee. Inhale, exhale, skandasana. Inhale, sweep your right arm up. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, crawl to the back of your mat for dragonfly. Exhale, tap your left hip. Inhale, rise up, pyramid pose. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Inhale, kick it up, half split. Exhale, open for warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, lengthen and fold. You're going to begin to wiggle your legs out and just come into a wide leg seated position. Just like that, whatever's comfortable for you. Sit up nice and tall, and then begin to walk your hands out in front of you. Maintaining a flat back. Keep both feet flexed to protect the knees. And just walk your hands out. If at any point your upper back is beginning to round, just stop exactly where you are. You can always use blocks here, place them underneath you. And breathe here. Let's come back to gratitude for our body. That we had the ability to practice today. That we had the ability to show up and be on our mat. And give ourselves this period of time. This might be all we have for the day. Slowly begin to walk your hands back up. Flex both feet, and then bring your left arm up, and with your exhale, allow your elbow to just rest on the mat and lean over with your right hand and see if you can grab your toes. So you still keep your hips sealed onto the mat. You're looking for an action of reaching up and over. So it's actually a big stretch in the side body. My hips are coming up just a little bit. You gotta push them down. And then inhale back through center and take it on the other side. Just do the best you can. Hold for 3 breaths. Inhale back through center. Exhale, take it on the other side. Inhale back through center, gaze goes up. Exhale, lengthen and fold over. So you're lengthening first, and then you're finding the depth for 3, 2, 1. Release. Very good. Let's come to Shavasana. Lay all the way down on the mat. Allow your toes to fall open, palms facing up. Just give yourself this minute to allow your practice to seal. Slowly roll to your right or your left, whatever's comfortable for you. And then take your hand and just press yourself up into a seated position. You can allow your eyes to flutter open. Bring your hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.